One of my favorite genre movies is a good whodunit murder mystery, and the 2019 release murder mystery Knives Out hit all the right notes, with engaging plot, funny script, and a great star cast. In a true murder mystery fashion, the family of a wealthy novelist, Harlan Trombey, gather at his mansion for his 85th birthday. The next morning, the family finds Harlan dead. What comes next is a look at his volatile family relationships, leaving each family member as a suspect. It all came together as a series of funny events. After watching Knives Out, you would want to watch all the movies like Knives Out that you can find. That's where we collected a list of 10 movies like Knives Out for you to enjoy. Like Knives Out, another fun mystery comedy that mixes laughs with suspense is 6.9 rated Game Night. The film stars Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams as a couple who host a game night with friends. But the murder mystery game turns out to be real, the world changes for them. Through the twist and turn, the film keeps you engaged, and as the stakes continue to rise, so does the goofiness. There is a surprise in store for you during end credits as well. Many know that Knives Out is strongly influenced by Agatha Christie novels. Similarly, another famous Agatha Christie novel is The Murder on the Orient Express, on which this 2017 movie was based on. Kenneth Branagh plays a detective, Hercule Poirot, who investigates the murder of a passenger on a luxury train. This movie has an all-star cast comprising of the biggest names in Hollywood, makes way to a great mystery, and cast fun performance makes for a great watch. The next movie on the list is 7.4 rated Shane Black's Nice Guy. Nice Guy is about two detectives played by Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling who must overcome their own differences to resolve a mysterious case of suicide. What initially starts like a straightforward case turns out to be a full-on murder mystery with lot of twists and turns. Much like show LA Confidential, the movie takes place in 1970s LA where the two detectives scramble to uncover a big conspiracy. This Crow and Gosling starrer is a must watch because of their witty banter, which makes a movie a funny mystery, much like Knives Out. Ryan Johnson himself admitted that he was inspired by the 1972 movie The Sleuth while he was writing Knives Out. This 6.5 rated movie stars Laurence Olivier as writer of murder mystery novel who invites his wife's lover, Michael Caine, to their house where the two men engaged in a deadly game of cat and mouse. Watch this movie for its similarity with Knives Out and especially the remote, massive mansion which Johnson admitted to be his inspiration. Much like Knives Out, where great actors share screen space, Bad Time at El Royale follows the same setup with stars like Jeff Bridges, Dakota Johnson, John Hamm, and Chris Hemsworth. This 7.1 rated movie is set in a Nevada, California state line based hotel where a set of strangers converge about having a little secret of their own. The best moments of the movie is when the characters start engaging with one another to solve the mystery. Bad Times at El Royale might seem like it's trying to do a lot at once, but it still works as a crafty, twisty thriller. The next movie on the list is a movie based on a popular board game, Clue, and named same as well. The movie has a great set of actors featuring right from Leslie and Warren to Michael McCann. This film's an absolute laugh riot. The movie follows the setup of the board game with characters like Colonel Mustard and Miss Scarlet attending a party at a mansion where the host is killed and the others must discover the identity of the killer. Clue is the right mix of mystery and comedy and keep with the nature of the game. The film interestingly had three different endings which are all equally hilarious. The next is another Shane Black movie on the list. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, that is rated 7.5, marked the return of our very own Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., after all his trials and tribulations. Along with Robert Downey Jr., the movie also stars Val Kilmer as they find themselves in the middle of a murder investigation along with a struggling actress who's preparing for her next role. The hilarious script from Shane Black mixes the irreverent humor with a complex and compelling mystery. Similar to Knives Out, the Gosford Park is also based on an Agatha Christie style whodunit mystery. Much like any murder mystery on the list, this movie starts in a British party where one of the members is murdered brutally. But Robert Altman, the director, has added his own flavor to this movie by showing a dissection of class differences and who holds the power in a household. Like Knives Out, Gosford Park demonstrates what a talented star cast can do with even the most basic of premises. It is a clever, funny, and charming storyline despite the gruesome background of a murder. Much like the movie Bad Times at El Royale, the next movie on the list, Identity, also follows a group of strangers who find themselves staying at the same motel on a rainy night. The guest starts to die one by one as the others try to resolve the mystery and identify the killer. The movie has a great cast in John Cusack, Amanda Peet, and Ray Liotta. This movie has a lot of interesting twists and a must watch for murder mystery lovers. The last movie on the list is named Murder Mystery, similar to the title of this video. This Netflix origin movie stars the famous duo Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston. They play a married couple, Audrey and Nick Spitz. As they head to Europe to celebrate their 15 years of marriage, they get caught into a murder investigation when they are invited into a rich and famous yacht party. Watch this movie for a quirky performance of Sandler and Aniston and for its goofy take on the genre which is bound to put a smile on your face. So that's our list, folks. Please let us know if you missed any movies and share your love by hitting the like and subscribe button.